She doesn't look like save me. Save me. Uh-huh. Kitty says save me. Save me. Anyway, how's it going? We're gonna do more of the DLC. Gonna run some ads. Because I know how much everybody loves them. No, it's just because it turns off pre-rolls for the first hour on Twitch. I should probably run more than that, but like, I haven't. Yes, I know, Lenya. There, you can always sense things. Actually, Isla's my favorite character in the game. No, Isla is. I really like the stuff with Yumia's memories, and Isla in particular. No, I really like her though. I like every single character in this game a lot. Because Isla is amazing. Isla's like, I don't know, I really liked her stuff with Yumia. No, I don't think so. Oops. There. You can sit. You can sit here. It doesn't work too well because her foot goes through the the floor. I think it might be because my couch might be too low. Or it just might not work. No, I think the couch is right. It's just, you know. I find it amusing that the only character with jiggle physics on their breasts is freaking Yumia, by the way. Like, they didn't just cut, they like made unique physics just for Yumia, which is hilarious to me. This includes Nina, by the way, who has stupidly large breasts, but does not have the same jiggle physics. What? And do you know why they gave Yumia jiggle physics? I can tell you why. Because she is the only one that has an animation where she does this with her hand. And her arm hits her breast. And so they wanted it to be able to move. And so that's why. Because she has one animation where it needs to move a little. They gave her physics. Nobody else does that animation. At least as far as I remember, they don't. They all have like different mannerisms. I'm just wasting time until the thing goes. Oh, I need to fix that. Otherwise, it's gonna auto play ads. Riker's such a hard ass, but he's such a good guy. Let me do that. Better refresh. Chat. There we go. Okay. I don't know why we're doing that. I did farm some particles. Here, let me show you that how I farm particles. It works pretty well for everything except the yellow one. So you still get some yellow, but yellow seems to be like the rarest one in the final region, which is unfortunate, but I think you gotta go in here. There's probably some loop you can do here. But yeah, if you go, I marked it. It's I mean, fast is relative. Particles are definitely the biggest roadblock in this game, and it is freaking reds and yellows, which are a freaking problem. Anyway, this tree back here. Okay, well, we don't want to like touch the wolves of death here. Anyway, you go over here, and you go behind this tree, and you get particles here. Oh, you can fast forward it. Anyway, then you get on the bike, and you go over here. Go towards this guy and go around him. Go up here. and turn left. Or sometimes a mana crystal will spawn and you can take that out. That doesn't happen too often, but it does happen. So we'll do that then. Isla also gets like bonuses for like damaging stunned enemies. She's insanely good. Where's Lenya? There we go. Let's I just can't get over her screaming. Yeah, you see, when Lenya has all of her swords out, she is stupidly strong. Oh yeah, he's already dead. And these guys have 2 million HP. You can go get him, Lenya. I love how I'm healing like 20,000 HP. You got him, Lenya. He's dead. He was dead like 5 minutes ago. Yeah, Lenya is God, if you get that stuff out, it is stupid. Yeah, I like them too. Anyway, that happens rarely, but that's not what you do. Go ahead. I don't want any. Anyway, you go over here. Okay, it did not spawn, but it's right here. So because that did not spawn, turn around. Go over here, go up the stairs so you can avoid the monsters. Go down here. You have to get off the bike, unfortunately, and get the particles. I'll look up one for like the yellow one eventually, but I'm sure you could find them. But yeah, so we got some yellow ones, but it's rarer here. Anyway, go back. And we go up here. Go to the left. I am surprised that it's not spawning. Usually it's pretty likely. But anyway, if it doesn't spawn, just go back to the tree. There it is again. Wish there was a fast way to get off the bike, but sadly there isn't. I'm trying to show you where the other spawn is, but it's not behaving itself. Anyway, if you ever go back to the tree and the tree one does not spawn, just save and reload, and it'll spawn. Okay, here it is, finally. This one's right here. There it is. Then you go back. I go the path I'm going because it avoids any battles. Like, it's pretty easy to accidentally get into a fight on the bike. So, you know. There you go. Yeah, so I would just save and reload right here if this thing did not respawn, and then it should like spawn instantly for you. That's the way to do it anyway, in my opinion, at least I think. Probably up like maybe like around here. I think there's a lot of particles that spawn like here for yellow ones if you just need yellow, but meh. I think it's alright. Anyway, we're gonna go there is a side quest that I want to do because I saw it, and it's the next courier side quest, and I have to find it. It was like covered by something. It's somewhere over here. I think it's at the base. There it is. Hopefully I can not trigger the other cutscene.
出発しましょう。
マナ領域を抜けたか。エナジーの残量は大丈夫か。
Okay, oh, that's... I don't want to accept the random quest. That's not the right quest. Where are you? Oh, you're in here. Logistics manager. What did he say? Area investigation certainly grown. I have a feeling that you are incorrect about this being not a quick job.
ここかな。エナジーがあるとはいえ、怖いものは怖いな。
I will probably unlock max quality and make max quality weapons. I do not think I will make max quality anything else, though. I'm certainly not making max quality attack items. I don't know how ridiculous those are going to be. And I'm a little concerned about it. How about I completely trivializing even this difficulty setting? I don't think it would, because I don't think it would be like that much stronger. But it could be. I don't know. Whoa, I don't have any balloon fruits. Okay, well, I have to go to a greenhouse then. Huh. How about that? That is shocking to me. The goal is to unlock all of the ultimate weapons today. Which are DLC weapons, which is funny. Thanks for that. I almost said Falcon, but that wouldn't be right. Gust. Whatever. I'll let it go. The DLC is actually pretty well thought out, so I'm not gonna you know, argue it. Okay, we are going to make 21 of those. So we need Oriflame, Cobalt Stones. Oriflames, I don't know if we have enough. We might have enough. Gotta always keep one so you can duplicate. Don't see them. Whatever. We'll figure it out. We'll just, we'll see as we go, I guess. Anyway. Yeah, I'm quite liking this game. I know, like, my exploration isn't really giving me any tangible rewards anymore because the skill tree is done. I wish the skill trees were bigger, but that's okay. I do like how, you know, you get... one of the things that's actually really nice is it's actually feasible to start the game on Legendary because, A, the enemies in the prologue area cannot kill you. I know it would be impossible otherwise because they would kill you, obviously, but they can't kill you because you're invincible, so. And secondly, you can just fully explore to get a whole bunch of skill points. which is quite nice. You know, maybe we should like see what we got for campsites. Cannot be used here. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes you can't use them at a campsite, and sometimes you can. I'm not sure why. We do have enough. And then ore flame. Yes, I want to grab that because that could be useful for me. This one should give me a lot of yellows. Yeah, each one has a primary one that they always give you. This one's yellow. Yep. But you can get secondary ones from, you know, if you have the particle gathering thing unlocked. But yeah, the reason why it's you know, why you have less yellow and red, which is joy and anger, is because joy is in the 3rd region primarily, and the anger's in the 4th region primarily. So you spend more time in the first 2 regions, and wow, even with this, I still die. Jeez. I'm a little worried about whatever the final boss is, because that could be really difficult. Really want to get that, but I don't see where it is. I don't know where that one is. I could not save them, but I would feel bad about it. But yeah, you get so many skill points just from exploring, finding things, doing shrines. That guy is like in the thing. Yeah, he is. That's an unfortunate placement. Like bugged out. Fellow logistics manager? Yeah, gonna have to confuse. Doing side quests that don't involve fighting. Like, even if you pick the, you know, to fight the beavers, or rather, if you pick help the injured, which makes you fight the beavers, you don't have to fight the beavers right away. You can still power yourself up with, equipment. Like, you can make really good default gear if you, max out your ingots and stuff early on. I think that's it for what I wanted to do before going back to the DLC. Correct. We'll figure out where the fish is eventually. I wish I had just done it. The only, I think, danger would be Vesper. Like, you'd need to make sure that you did not level up too much, because since bosses do scale with you, at least they do on Legendary, you don't want Vesper to outscale the equipment you have access to and the ingots you have access to. Like, that would be legitimately bad if that happened to you. I mean, you could just lower it to charismatic, but yeah, I kind of wish I had just stuck with it from the beginning, because it is a lot of fun, actually. It's not like there's any real penalty for dying. It's just like, alright, I need better stuff. Or you can, you know, you can outskill enemies in the game. You know, you don't have to make stupidly strong gear. you can dodge every attack in the game. You can. You just have to be very good at the dodging system. Which, you know, I'm not amazing at it. I'm okay at it, but... I don't know what the primary particles are for this. But whatever. I really thought there'd be some overtuned enemies here, but no, not really. I guess it doesn't matter. There's like no post game in general. Then, fair enough. I guess the last thing we'll do is the final boss, which I'm assuming is a final boss. I know there's not always a final boss in Atelier, but this game feels like it's gonna have a final boss. Like, Sophie had a final boss, right? Ryza had a final boss. Ryza 2 had a final boss. Ryza 3 had a final boss. But Furious does not have a final boss. I know that. Technically, it has a final, like, test thing you gotta do, but it's not like a final boss. Kinda weird, but that's what it is. And not the end of the world. Let's see. I love being able to mountain goat your way up. It's fine, Lenya. I granted, I don't know how we're all doing this. Maybe she's just sending it back, and they're all riding it one by one. You know, that might actually make sense. Fair enough, game. I know it's a gameplay thing, but... whatever. This area is a pain in the ass to navigate. Like, I'm not gonna lie. It is a pain in the ass. But it's a cool area. I love Isla. She's become one of my favorite Atelier girls. You doing alright there?
この景色だけでは何とも。ただ、ジニ族の姿は過去にも見たことがあるようだ。ジニ族と関わったことがあるってことかな。おそらくは内容までは思い出せないが。なら、取り残されたジニ族の中にエルナとしている人もいるかもしれないね。ジニ族を見たことがあるかもってことは。
Probably not, no. Muddled by something. Coriolis? Probably. I always forget how you pronounce his damn name. Which is so weird considering he's like an amazing villain. What exactly is his name? Coriolis. That's what it is. I mean, he like had such a good screen presence to him. Like, I know he was, you know, he's not that interesting, or he's not like, you know, a super deep villain or anything, but he's got a lot of presence to him, and yeah, that's enough. There. I guess it always puts you in this weird area when you do it. DLC.
鉱石は比較的簡単に金に換えられるから、
So good.
一通り種類は覚えてる。あなたに合わせる。アイソリーション全部あげるわ。やってやるよ。追撃。ガラスよ。マリコ君、みんな剣道して。アイデシー。アクセルブレード。リンズリー。スキアリティ。クイックドロー。
Ah, damn. Yeah, Lenya is freaking ridiculous. I think she has the highest DPS when she has all of her swords out. Or throwing daggers, as they're called. I'm imagining she's pretty useless with her ability on lower difficulties. But on Legendary, no, she's pretty freaking powerful. Then again, I imagine like almost everyone's abilities are terrible. Like you're never gonna stun an enemy with Isla on a lower difficulty. But normally she has what I consider the best ability in the game. Nina's way stronger than I thought she was, by the way. Like the fact that she uses 2 damage stats is like really beneficial to her. She gets the full attack damage boost, but she gets like an additional boost from speed. It's capped, so it's not quite as potent as it could be, but it is still pretty damn good. Yeah, let's see, like, what are all their passives? Increases damage on my items, increases damage for friend actions, yeah, that's mana flow when using a skill, reduces item cooldowns. Yep, select cylinder. Restores own HP and boosts attack when enemy is stunned. Boost all your stats when facing a strong enemy. Wow. Considering the fact that every single enemy is like 150 plus, I'm imagining that's always triggering. Keen Eye ignores any stun resistance. Stun symbol. That's just an amazing ability. That's one of the best skills in the game. Duration of stun is good. Boost all of your stats each time an enemy is stunned. Yeah, that's just stupidly good. He's got his pile thing. Okay, get one from countering. That makes sense. He's got like a taunt thing. Boost attack in proportion to HP, which is interesting that HP is another stat for him. It does damage. I'm sure it's capped, but whatever. It's better with the highest number of piles possible. Oh, he just starts with them. Okay. That helps him out a lot. That's her throwing dagger thing. Attack and speed. In proportion to throwing dagger count. Yeah, that's why she's so stupidly strong. Oh, so if she switches out, you actually get the mana back. Interesting. Okay, so there it is to 5. I don't know when she was able to learn up to 5. It's been 3 for so long. I don't know. I guess it's okay that he regens. Because he just keeps spending HP and he just gets it back. Yeah, whatever. Okay, I don't care about the movement speed, but I do care about... I don't know who's walking right now, but that's okay. Increases critical damage, cap to person speed. Yeah, he gets like... I think they were all trying to walk to their, like, place and they couldn't do it. Whatever. The passives are nice. Let's see what we've got here. Definitely want to try and... Ha! Here it is. We will unlock that. Barca is so awesome. I don't know what that is. Character? Dual and great swords is cool. It seems kind of insane. This is one of those shrines, huh? For getting stuff to Corleones. Okay, let's go ahead and... I suppose we'll go to this cutscene first. We're right here. Hello, Genie. Imagine Oracle still used two of her great swords.
管理棟に向かう前に一つ教えてください。彼、エルナトについて何か知らないですか？
見覚えがある。
Familiar he is. Speaking of cold steel.
だいぶ前の話だ。
A body Master Corleones on Earth. Okay. I'll explain in a second. What do you do? Resurrect you? Apparently. Huh.
研究を続けていたと思っていた。目覚めさせるために研究を。そうか。だから私は。
何か思い出した？
You remember something, Elnath?
理解したと言った方が正しいな。目覚めてから今まで体が思うように動かない状態が続いていた。
You are still being calibrated.
どうやら調整中ということのようだ。
Oh, can we like help you?
事故の影響で不完全な状態のまま目覚めた。そんな感じかしら。
ああ。
調整が順調に進んでいたら、他の変異体と同じように敵として対面していたかもしれないわね。
否定はできないな。
Can't deny that possibility.
しかし。数百年の時を超えて無事とはな。
Apparently.
アラディスの保存技術は相当なものだな。
こいつの前例があるんだ。今更驚くほどのこともね。
Literally rebuilding a city with alchemy, so.
前例？
ま、いろいろね。
深くは立ち入らないが、君たちにもいろいろ事情があるのだな。
Anyway, yeah, Cold Steel, magic is stupidly strong in Cold Steel 1, and I did not realize how stupidly strong it is in the endgame. See, I did not realize that the bells, which cut post-time delay in half, stack with the equivalent Master Core that does the Master Quartz that does the exact same thing. So if you equip, say, the fire one, if you equip Criminal is the best one for this, because it also auto crits practically, and you equip a fire belt, and then you just cast the tier 1 fire spell with cast 2 and cast 1 on, you will proceed to have a delay of 2. Forever. as long as you continue to use that. 2. Do you understand how stupidly small a delay of 2 is? And unlike the Calvert arc, there is no hard limit. The game does not say, oh, you've had too little delay for too long, here's a penalty. No. You can just basically have nigh infinite turns forever. Casting Firebolt over and over and over and over again. Forever. You will be able to get like 6, 7, 8, sometimes even 9 or 10 off before the enemy can get a turn. It is ridiculous, and you're still doing like 2,000 damage per spell. Okay. Pretty much. It is kind of insane. Now, yes, you can like obviously use higher tier spells, which I do anyway, because they have AoEs sometimes that I want to use instead. But even with those, I mean, you're talking about a delay of like 12. Compared to a craft that has delay of like 30. Yes, magic is in fact still faster than crafts optimized in Cold Steel 1. I had been told the opposite. And I believed that until I personally tested it, and it is not true. Magic is better in Cold Steel 1. The only reason why that's not the case in Cold Steel 2 is because S-crafts are just stupidly overpowered. And yes, they're probably overpowered in Cold Steel 1 as well, but they're not as stupidly overpowered as they are in Cold Steel 2. Granted, regular crafts, I'm sure, are still slower. Attacks are empowered with magic. It depends. Final Fantasy usually has the opposite problem, where physical attacks tend to be better than magic than in the game. Like FF7, that's the case, but magic is better for most of the game. Oh, here's the Moonlight Starfish. Oh, there we go. But yeah, like, I'm just like shocked by how stupidly strong magic is in CS1 in the game. Even without the double, like, delay down, post delay down, even with it cut in half, anything that's not like the highest tier space, time, and mirage spell is faster than any craft. Like, noticeably faster. The only exception to it is basically like Claim Solaris, whatever the strongest, like Shadowblade might be slower, I don't know, but I know Claim Solaris is definitely slower than a craft, even with delay eliminated, which is kind of odd. The cast time is way too high. It's like one of the only times where cast time is prohibitively high in a Trails game. But that's the exception. Horizon finally kind of balances crafts and arts. They're about equal, actually. Magic is debatably slightly better when optimized, but it's pretty subtle. There are ways to get more turns with crafts, basically, that even things out a bit, which is quite nice. So they kind of fixed it a little bit. Conversely, that makes, you know, some of the physical fighters much stronger than they were, which is nice. They also nerfed the whale, unfortunately. It's still really good, it's just not quite as good. They figured maybe the spell that hits the entire field shouldn't be the most powerful spell in the game. So they made other spells more powerful that have smaller AoEs, which Yeah, it makes logical sense. That's a good idea. I don't know which ultimate weapon I just unlocked there, but I unlocked something. Huh. How did I miss that? How the hell did I miss that? Wow, I missed the first fast travel point. Let me go get there. What? Um, yes, I got it. Okay, thank you. Okay. Okay, alright, I got it. You don't need to... I got it, thank you. It's unintentional. Obviously, thank you. Although, to be fair, I haven't tested CS2 magic. I'm curious how good it is when optimized. But I just remember that CS2 has like really high physical attack multipliers and just stupidly high S-craft multipliers. But maybe I don't know. That's just like the only one that's maybe magic is worse in. And I'm not sure. I will find out soon though. I've almost platinumed CS1. Unfortunately, I have to do it third playthrough because you can only get one freaking of those two Master Cores. Was it Thor's and Chevalier? You have to pick one, and then I have to carry over in order to get the other one. Which kind of blows. But whatever, it's not the end of the world. I can just run through and skip everything. Which I will do. And just, you know, get to where I can get the master ports and be done with it. Can I hit a switch somewhere around here? Doesn't look like it. Ah, damn. Yeah, we'll do Horizon after we finish this game. Obviously, I'll do the SC remake when it comes out as well. The SC remake should be quite good. Should be quite good. And then we'll see how they do third. I don't know, they've implied they might do it as a DLC thing for SC's release, I don't know. Which you could do, I guess. I mean, you would just be buying it as DLC, but I mean, it'd be the full game. It might actually be less. It might actually cost less that way. But I mean, I prefer they just release it as a regular game, just because I'd like to have it on my shelf. But obviously, you have to do it in some manner. It's too important. Oh, I'm sure I will. Yes. I might do E33 in between, since, you They want to see the greatest game of all time, apparently. I'm sure it's really good. It's just... It's been a little ridiculously overhyped. I'm sure a lot of that has to do with the graphic style, which I find quite unappealing visually, personally, but whatever. There's a whole bunch of people that, for some reason, won't play any game that is not in a realistic style, which never made any sense to me, but what do I know? They play the ultimate supreme JRPG done by the French? Probably, yeah. See if I actually like the game. I mean, apparently it's the most innovative thing ever by copying Paper Mario's blocking system. Oh no, I'm sorry. Claire 33 invented that. It's really funny, like what people say, you know? Like, you can tell people haven't played, like, those people haven't actually played JRPGs. The parrying system is not new. Eternal Sonata, Paper Mario RPG, Super Mario RPG. It's been a thing for a while. In fact, that's kind of the point of it existing. I mean, it was a French company that loved those games and wanted to emulate them, and that's perfectly fine and cool. Yet somehow it became known as the anti-JRPG, which is weird because it's a game made in honor of JRPGs. People are so stupid. At least some people are. Even Legendary Good and Super Mario JRPG don't exist? Apparently not. Yeah, I kind of thought we established this already. Because you were, like, rebelling or something. You okay? Are you okay? Okay. I mean, yes. Yeah, Lily Borea, unfortunately. Hopefully we can befriend her, because I don't want to have to kill her, because she's been through enough. Well, Vesper did it intentionally, apparently. So did Corleones. Oh. She's asking directly. It makes sense that she'd ask that. Oh, you're much nicer about it than Lily, yeah. I mean, he'd have every right to be pissed, but... You really ask, oh, do you hate her? Wow. That is a mature answer. Yeah, she's looking for someone to hate, obviously. Yeah, I mean, it's not Yumia's fault. Yeah, Yeah, Lily Moria is a little
記憶
different.
が混濁していても本人の気質までは変わらない。もともとそういう人物なんでしょうね。
Yeah, I mean, I've seen a little bit of the game, and you know, I know generally how the gameplay is. I've seen like 2 minutes of it, but you know, it certainly looks well made and has good gameplay and everything. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. There's a lot of people that they'll post like random clips of the plot and then compare it to a scene from a JRPG that's like a comedy scene that's meant to, you know, make you laugh, and compare that to like a serious scene in E33, and they're like, see how much better this writing is? Like, that's not a one-to-one comparison. That is literally not a one-to-one comparison. You need to find a serious scene and compare it to a serious scene. I'm sure E33 has humor in it. Like, compare a humorous scene to a humorous scene. Like tonal things exist. Like, I don't know. I wouldn't compare Cloud cross-dressing with, I don't know, FF5's big tragic moment and be like, look how much better the writing is in FF5. Like, that doesn't make any sense. They're two different tones because they're two different kinds of scenes. Like, that's... No. I should obviously compare the whole, like... The scenes that would be appropriate to compare would be Cloud cross-dressing and then Galuf and Bart's like, oh my god, why is Ferris so hot even though he's supposed to be a guy? Like, that's meant to be funny. Those are both meant to be humorous scenes. That would make logical sense to compare, right? I don't know. People are, like, really weird. Like, that's just completely unfair. And, you know, humor is subjective. If you don't like humor that's in some JRPGs, that's fine. But there's a difference between a humorous scene and a serious one. You know, it's like I wouldn't compare Operation Ape Hunt from freaking Persona 3 to some sort of serious moment from insert game here, you know? I wouldn't do that. Wouldn't make any sense to.
まさか助けに来るのが人とは初めて見た実物は
実物って
Real ones. Yeah, levity, what's that? I guess nothing.
何か知ってることはありませんか?
Like, I don't know. It'd be like, you know, if you really like the plot of FF16. And for some reason you feel like bashing every other Final Fantasy game or something. Or a Kingdom Hearts game. And you just take like a humorous scene from those games and compare it to serious moments in FF16. Like, that's not fair. Those aren't the same thing, you know? Like, compare tonally similar scenes if you want to make that comparison. And even that's not a perfect one-to-one, but that's at least closer. Mass-producing Genie here. Oh, so that was his army? Okay, that makes sense. I mean, they were like a superpower, right? They were the Arabonia of this game. Pretty much.
貯水池に液状マナを運ぶ各地に引かれた鉄管でそして研究を進める
Huh?
膨大なマナを使って
貯水池
I will say the facial expressions are really good in this game as well.
ことでしょうか。
そうだそこに研究室があるコルレオニス様のそこで何か重大な研究をしていたようだが我々にも知らされていないその詳細は
なるほど聞く感じその研究室に何かある可能性は高そうだな
Probably.
これも大きな手がかりです。ありがとうございます。
貯水池に向かうためには手前の橋を下ろす必要があります。
Right. We can't get over there right
現時
now.
点では管理棟でも橋は操作不能でした。何かしら橋を下ろす手立てを
Yeah, I
考
don't know.
え
It's
る
very
必要があ
strange.
ります。
Like, just don't get it.
ジニ族を助け終えたらククさんに相談してみようか。
これで依頼されていた救助は終わったわね。
はい、一度管理棟に戻りましょう。どこにしよっかな。
Okay. Gunman of the Wilds. Wow. Like a Breath of the Wild reference. Where is this? Oh, it's right here. Let us take out the last bit of mana. Too bad they don't change that dance at all. It's really, really effective writing to change her dance to be more elaborate and, you know, like she's really enjoying herself. Like it's like she has a true passion for it now. I was initially weirded out by the lack of not using a cauldron and having... I mean, I know they have, like, the thing on her back that's like a cauldron reference to the old games. But obviously, alchemy in this game is about manipulating mana around you.
どこか怪しい雰囲気を感じる。
いや、お腹が空いちゃいました。
Instead of,
ご飯食べたい
you know, using a cauldron, right? And, you know, initially I was a little weirded out by that. Because it's so different, but as I played the game and I realized once the dance changed to be more elaborate and I realized, oh, that's why they did it. Because it's supposed to be like starting somber. And then over time, you know, she establishes her passion for it for herself, not just, you know, based on her mother. And thus, her dance becomes elaborate. Like, she doesn't have to do that, you know? She doesn't have to dance like that. She can do the bare minimum, and that's totally fine. We've seen her do that. When she used to do it, she used to just kind of subtly dance, and she only did it because it makes it easier for her to, like, control the mana. And she just does the bare minimum of what she does. And has this, like, somber smile on her face at the end, like, you know. It's not, like, the most amazing thing in the world to her. I mean, he's dead. But yeah. I'm looking for one more, and I can't seem to find it. I'll find it in a second here. Yeah, it's fantastic. At least I think it is. So, you know, after she has her character arc there, where, you know, her reason for doing all of this is gone, you know, proving her mother's not a villain. You know, that was her primary goal. So she can't accept the fact that alchemy has done terrible things as a result of that. But once that's all gone, I mean, well, why does she continue? Well, because she loves alchemy and she's gained so much as a result of what she's done in her journey, which revolves around alchemy. And thus she loves it. And so now when you make an item with her, she does this really elaborate dance, which is completely unnecessary. You know, she's moving mana around just for fun. You know, in really excess movements, and jumps high into the air and makes the item, and then just has this big old smile on her face like it's the most amazing experience in the world for her. There's only one of these. I can't freaking find it. Yeah, what I like to start doing is if I'm really struggling finding something, just keep mashing R1 and I might, and it'll lock on to something, and eventually it might lock on to what the thing is. You know, I wonder if that has to be destroyed. No. Maybe it's behind it. Of course it is. One of these in a cave, the effect doesn't disappear. It's you have to put like a block on a square, and it'll like slide open the chest, but the effect doesn't disappear. Even if you open the chest. But you can still open the chest. It's just a graphical error. Kind of funny. Yeah, I mean, that's a nice touch. I mean, obviously the initial purpose of the dance is, you know, to be, you know, pretty. So, you know, they can kind of fool you into thinking this is Atelier, you know, alchemy obviously is always a good thing. Oh, there's the mana converter expansion. Oh, okay. You know, I wonder if I missed a chest over here that has the greenhouse converter expansion. Probably. I'll take a look for it. Those are nice rewards that you get from the DLC, I'll admit that. Not that the greenhouse one is that useful anymore. I really should just replace all of them except for like Dunkelkite. Here we go. Let's see what we got here. Deliver a vision left. Well, I can literally just give it to you immediately. Okay, so that takes care of that. Yeah, all of these side quests give you an ultimate weapon for the character to be able to make. The more ultimate than ultimate weapon, apparently. Because normally the 4th tier is the highest, but I guess with the DLC you can get a 5th tier. Not that it matters that much. But you can always make better items in general. Is there like a smiley face here? I wonder if that's intentional. Let's go here. I want to see if there's like a chest in here. I would guess there is. That I missed somewhere. Maybe I should make the food. Oh, there's a kitty. Oh, he's a little kitty. I don't know what the kitty's doing here, but I'm gonna pet her. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, Can't help myself. I have to pet kitties when I see them.
このままで問題ないのか?
Let's go eat some food over here. Just the treasure one. Yeah, Sky Third has a lot of stuff in it that they have to cover in a remake, obviously. Okay. What are we doing? Right, I'm trying to eat. Sometimes she like almost walks sideways for a second. It's kind of weird. There we go. Now they'll appear on the map. I don't know. I just really like. Is there a chest around here? Doesn't look like it. I can always find it on my own eventually. Anyway, we oh, there's a teleporter right next to him. Well, that's good. Yes, I do. That's so. You are, huh? What is this, some kind of challenge? What are you talking about? I don't know what you mean. What do you want me to shoot? You want me to shoot like some stuff? What do you mean? That guy? No? What targets, bro? You mean these? I'm gonna guess you mean these. Yeah, I guess so. I think he wants me to like do this basically. Of course I'm not very good at this apparently. Yeah, that's what he wants. That's what he wants. I see. It's like a little mini game. Except you don't have any. You can get off that now. Wasn't that bad at all though. Let's keep going with the mana converter. Mana amplifier, whatever. There, I did it. I used my gun against them. Right. Okay, so is that all of them? That might be all of them. I don't know. I'm gonna guess that's all of them. Let's go back and I'm not gonna make them, but I want to unlock them and see what their effects are. I would hope really good. Oh, you're just sitting here, Victor? I don't know why you're not facing the table, bro. That's a little weird. I guess I gotta move those chairs around. Flip them around. Right. Oh, by the way, this thing here that ups the quantity, I tried to place a bunch of them, and no, it doesn't work that way. It makes it more likely, I think, to get +1, but it caps at +1, which makes it pretty useless, but you might as well place it. There's no harm in placing it. Yeah, sadly, it can only trigger once. Okay, so we are missing that one, unfortunately. Well, that's unfortunate. I wanted to unlock them because I want to unlock them on camera. Is there no other side quest available yet? No, unfortunately, even though I've... Alright, well, whatever. Gotta be one eventually. Just missing one more, I guess.
Yumia felt.
Yeah, we saved him.
皆さん無事でよかったです。
Looks like it wasn't a trap after all.
戻ってきて早々すみません。一つお願いしたいことがあるんですが。
We want to go to the reservoir.
何でもやる。我々にできることであれば。
貯水池にコルレオニスの研究室があるって話を聞き
Yeah,
ま
we
した。
want to get over there.
そこに向かいたいんですが、道中の橋が降りてないんです。どうにか橋を操作できませんか？
それをするには復旧が必要だ。管理棟の。
Oh, okay.
時間がかかるだろう。
We gotta repair the
数日
thing.
待ってもらえるか。なんとか
Do I really have to wait a few days?
わかりました。よろしくお願いします。
I'm gonna guess I do.
さて、我々は一度調査拠点に戻って分かったことを報告す
Oh
る。
no, we have to go back and report. Okay.
私は拠点まで同行しても
I mean, yeah, you're our friend, definitely.
監視を絶やすわけにもいかないからな。一応、それも確
Oh,
認を取って
he
からにし
doesn't
よう。
hurt us, so seems friendly.
君たちが許すのならば、私は従うまでだ。
事情は団員にも周知されているだろうけど、多少は騒ぎになるかもしれないわね。
Oh.
そうですね。兵隊に恐怖心を持っている方もいるでしょうし。
なるべく騒ぎが大きくならないように立ち回ろう。
Blow him up. Let's see. Any other side quest? No. No, there is not, sadly. Oh, I did 100% the Aruma region, by the way. I'll 100% this area as well, of course. Talk to Erhard. I'm gonna try to platinum the game. The game is amazing. I genuinely like this game a lot. Sure, we'll pet the dog. Yeah, it's a cute doggy. Yeah, they're a little scared of him. Not that I'm surprised. They're all looking at him. Sure is. Just like old times. She can joke about it, yeah, because she used to get stared at and not for good reasons. You know how it is? Wasn't easy for them to accept you at first either. No, it was not. They said some pretty horrible things to Yumia, honestly. Actually, right in front of her, too. And she just had to, like, grin and bear it. It's awful. But now everybody likes her. She gets to be became like indispensable.
数百年前の素体を修復か。途方もない話だが、ニーナの例もあることだしな。ある程度の記憶を取り戻したみたいだな。今何を考えているのか聞かせてくれないか。私の存在意義を考えていた。今の時代は私の断片的な記憶の中に
Yeah, Aladissia is gone.
かけ離れてしま
Not that that's stopping the old emperor from trying to resurrect it somehow.
意味ももはやない。時代に取り残された異物でしかないのだと考えていた。
Nina.
だが、他の変異体たちの話を聞いて、
Like, makes sense you have that reaction.
私にしかできない何かがあるのかもしれないと感じた。何かの形でアラディス調査団に貢献すること。それが私がこの時代に目覚めた意味なのかもしれない。少なくとも私はコルレオニスの思い通りにはなりたくないと考えている。
Well, that's good.
そのために許されるかどうかわからないが、私は君たちの話も詳しく聞きたいと思っている。そんなところだろうか。なるほど。お前の考えは分かった。幸い時間はある。俺から口止めすることはない。少し胸の内を話してみたらどうだ？
Yeah, we need to pass time till the bridge is repaired. Is that it? Oh, we actually are doing this again. Talk to everyone's feelings. Okay. No Isla, huh? Well, we'll start with Victor. He's right next to us. Oh, Isla is here.
少し話を聞いてもらえないか？
ああ、ぜひ。
僕ら兄弟は地元で大きなマナ災害にあった。原因はベスペル。君と同じ変異体だと分かっている。それゆえに迷いがあった。変異体を信じていいものか、倒すべき敵ではないのかと。
正直今でも悩んでるよ。ベスペルが奪っていったものは大きすぎたから。でもあんた言ってたよね。これは私の罰だ、君のものじゃないってユミヤに。つまりあんたは同じ錬金術師だからって理由で。
Ah, okay. So they're gonna. The same logic applies. Man, I like Isla.
その通りだと思った。でもだとしたら私たちが同じ変異体だからって理由であんたを責めるのもおかしいよね。
立ち向かうべきはベスペル、そしてその背後にいるバシリウス。それを見失ってはいけないと。
So to deal with Vesper.
だからあんたがこれから調査団に協力するって言うなら私たちはそれを拒まない。
すぐに信用を勝ち取るのは難しいかもしれない。
That's true, especially for you, Victor. You were a dick to her at first.
私を責めないと言ってくれたこと感謝する。だがそれでも私は完全に
I mean, you're from the kingdom, but it's not your fault.
ここまでの様子を見ている限り、ユミヤ殿、君も同じような考えを持っているのではないか。
But I get it. Like, you know.
はい。この時代の錬金術師として知るべきこと、果たすべき責任があると思っています。
Gotta avoid the stakes of the past, I suppose.
故に私は今の言葉を胸に留めつつ、ユミヤ殿と同様、果たすべき責任を果たそう。
ああ、その返答が聞けてよかった。
I like these whole go talk to everybody moments. I don't know, I just do. There's not that many of them, and they actually show you where they are, so. And I actually genuinely really like the narrative a lot in this game. It's freaking really good and tight writing. It is not easy to write every single character in your story related to the same theme, and they have somehow been able to basically do that. So even Earhart, you know, yeah, you don't know much about him, but the guy is crippled. He lost his leg effectively, right? He can't walk without a limb, but he's still leading the research team despite that, you know. I don't know, the core theme is really freaking good. And the characters are really good. You being your hard ass self, Rooker? Fair enough. I love Rooker, he's cool. Hell of a lot better than Corleones, that's for sure. Yeah, he does seem kind of like that. I like the happy Yumia music. Whenever it seems against the idea. Okay, dude. You can stop bullshitting now. I don't believe you. Oh, and that smirk. I love how she just calls him out on his bullshit. That ain't true, dude. And you know it. Yeah, Rooker! He cares a lot. He just pretends he doesn't. Ah, he's giving him advice. Clever. That's what Rooker does. That much is obvious. That's enough for me too. That's what I like about him. Like, you know, he'll give genuine advice, but he does it in a way where he seems like he's being an asshole, but he's really not. Yeah, he's really cool. I like how they do fall damage in this game, by the way. I think I like everything in this game. Pretty much, I mean. Apart from how slow it is to make things. Particularly in the early game. But other than that, I mean, the narrative has me pretty hooked. Alright, so this should be Nina. And Lenya. Oh, are you gonna tell him that you're a homunculus?
あなたと同じ時代に作り出された
Ah.
ホムンクルスよ。ある
Yeah, she is just gonna tell him.
体を棺に封印して現代まで生き延びることになったの。
話しぶりから近しい境遇を持っていることは伺えたが、そうだったのか。
重要なのはここから。マリナ・フリーデ。この名前を聞いたら。
Oh yeah, do you know the doctor?
マリナ博士。研究所から脱走した指名手配犯。
You're the one that helped her get away. That makes a lot of sense. Actually, that would explain why he was a traitor.
二人は大昔からの知り合い。
詳しくは思い出せない。だが確かに彼女はあの時誰かを連れていた。
Oh, so you knew a young Nina before you were like that, of course.
君なのか。
やっぱり私もまさかこの時代に知り合いと出会うとは思ってもみなかったわ。
Oh, she recognized him.
変わってしまったけれど。
That's pretty cool.
それはこちらも同じだ。あの時の
I mean, she was like a little kid.
随分幼い姿だったはずだ。
ありがとう。あの時あなたが手を貸してくれたから今の私がここにいる。
私が好きでやったことだ。それにもう数百年も昔の話だろ
う。でもあなたはそれもあって捕まってしまった。
Oh, he chose to do it anyway.
それだけが原因というわけじゃない。時代にそぐわない正義感を振りかざした私の落ち度だ。
やっぱり優しいわ、あなたは。
He never blames anyone else.
当時そう思ってくれる人がいればよかったんだがな。
なんだか奇跡みたいなお話ですね。
I mean, obviously, I think he should have had those ideals. I don't think he's saying, like, oh, I shouldn't have believed that. No, I think he's comforting her. So she doesn't blame herself. Lenny really didn't say much, fortunately. Didn't really get her opinion, but she seemed pretty okay with the guy to begin with.
お前の言う通りだろうな。今ユミヤが言ったようにエルナトには今後もユミヤたちに同行してもらう。アラディシアの調査が残っているとのことだったな。新しく何か思い出せないか手がかりを探ってくれ。
承知した。
ユミヤ、待たせた。貯水池への道が開けた。橋へ向かってくれ。
ありがとう、ククさん。よし。調査再開だね。
Nice. Now we can go to the reservoir.
ククさんのおかげで貯水池に進めるようになったはず。アラディシアに戻って貯水池を目指そう。貯水池にはコルレオニスの研究室があるらしい。手がかりは少ないけど、
I'm assuming.
調査してみよう。
この暗闇をむやみに動くのは危険だけど、止まってるわけにもいかないか。
どこ行きますか？
Okay. We are going to go. Still don't have Ruker's side quest, which is strange. Maybe it shows up at the reservoir.
さっさと決めろよ。
さて、見て回りますか。
どこ行くの
Too bad they don't add any bases you can build here, I guess. Maybe they'll give us one at the end, I don't know. Yeah, let's head on over.
図鑑で見たことあるな。名前までは覚えていないが。
Okay, we are doing good here. Can I go up here? I can, but there's no point. Okay, let's go up here. Okay, there's a fast travel point there. Okay, what's going on here? Wow, that's a ton of mana, I guess. I don't either.
用意周到なコルレオニスのことだし、研究室自体も隠してあるのかもしれないわね。
隠すったってどこにだよ。
I don't know, under?
それは
Under the water?
水の中とか？
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
確かにこの周辺で何かを隠せるとしたら水の中くらいのものだろうが。
ククさん、何か知らない？
我々も立ち入ることはできない研究室には、故に場所は知らない。だが推測することは可能だ。
Yes, I can. Okay.
何でもいいよ、聞かせて。
Take anything we can get.
まずコルレオニス様は言っていた。液状マナは研究のために消費すると。そして研究室が貯水池付近にあるのも確か。つまりこの周辺には何か仕組みがある。液状マナを消費するための。
確かにこの貯水池は洪水調節だとか水資源の確保のために用意されているわけじゃなさそうだ。
ならその仕組みってやつを見つければいいわけね。
よし、あたりを探索してみて、それらしきものがないか探そう。
どこ行くの？
Let me get root beer. Victor. Yeah. We'll do that. Why not?
原石って意外と見つかりにくいから貴重品なんだ。
I need to get.
これこれ。
That there. We'll get that so we can have our fast travel point. Already got a block.
いっせーの。
No, the only thing I'm worried is that there's probably a boss, like that stupid pig here. And I don't really want to die horrifically, so hopefully that doesn't happen, but whatever. Can you walk into this water?
フラミーは湿気に弱く。
This is not actually water, it's liquefied mana? Yet we can just swim into it. Okay. Whatever. Yeah, unfortunately I have to like get a new controller too, because stick wore out on it. I mean I could like learn to replace it, but pain in the ass. I don't think it's worth the effort, so I'll just buy another one. This one works fine. It's just the other one, the forward doesn't work as well anymore. Oh. It's a cutscene enemy. Probably. Is this the boss? Nah, just has a million HP. It's not really a big deal. Oh, that actually hurt. Too bad you can't get plus skills for everything. That was not too bad. Going into the lab. Where's it being used? Good question, Isla. This guy literally spawns back again. That's so cool. I don't think I've ever paid attention to his animation there before. Man, he's got like a lot of... That's sweet. That is so sweet. Somebody texted me. Who is it? Time for Shinra Hojo level experiments? I mean, probably. Who texted me? Oh. He did. I don't know. Okay. Let's see here. Let's go see the experiment, shall we, Zero? I do like Hojo in the FF7 remake. He's pretty awesome. Yeah, Ripley has... Like, I really like this animation. Where he, like, turns around and just shoots behind him. He just, like... He, like, cocks it and then just shoots behind him. And then fixes his glasses. Like, it's so badass. It's just completely badass. God, he's got a lot of swagger. What's going on? Is that supposed to be happening? I guess. I guess we were supposed to fight that guy. Okay. They just loading away the water, I guess. I don't know what we're sending this energy to, but it's probably not good for us, but I mean, whatever. What else are we gonna do? We gotta get down here somehow.
すごく細かくてキラキラしてて綺麗ね。
よっと、これこれ。
強敵がいるな。気をつけ。
背中が任せていいよ。
Could do that again, Rooker.
あ
I mean, that one's cool too. I mean, you just like flip all over the place. The animations are so cool in this game. I mean, it's so unnecessarily over the top, but I don't care. Wow, they just play the door opening animation sound effect. That's not even like appropriate, but whatever. We'll accept it, I guess. That is funny. Really want to get to see how strong these weapon effects are, but I still am missing Rookers. Oh, now you're up there. When the hell did you show up? Alright, here's the last one. You get like a memory thing and it lets you make the ultimate weapon. What? Face you? At least they're honest about it. I'm supposed to chase him? Okay. Should be Rookers. Yeah, I thought it was over here. You get on this, please? Thank you. This is pretty cool. I don't know why they put a monkey up there. It's so weird. You can't like jump off of this early, by the way. It doesn't let you. Believe me, I've tried. It's territorial, whatever, from Pacific Chronicles, I guess, kind of. I don't know why he's up there. Oh my god, you're doing this again? I'm sure I could teleport to him, but... That's okay. Well, there goes my food that lets me see chests. I'll have to eat that again. I'm sure there's some sort of expansion for the greenhouse. Maybe one for the warehouse, too. I don't know, I'll have to take a look. I mean, I'll have to fully, like, explore this area on my own. Probably after stream. Finish the whole area off. Assuming I can, you know, beat whatever is down there in that red. Alright, I guess we're fighting this guy. Here, go do your aura farming. God, it's my favorite part of the animation. Him turning around, shooting up, cocking the gun, shooting behind him, getting up, fixing his glasses. That's so good. I'm sorry, Lenya. Not Lenya, Isla. I'm sorry it smells bad for you. I really like Genki girls. They're a lot of fun usually. Especially when they're not just like airheaded. Like Isla's not an airhead. Guess we'll take this guy on. It's amazing that even with all of this regen, which is like several thousand, I'm still able to die. Like, it is impressive how strong the enemies are. I am literally still able to die. Have you reached Supreme Cheese strats yet? I mean, I can spam the friend actions, which do the most damage. Like, I can, if I really wanted to, I can find an enemy. I mean, the easiest way to win fights, I don't do it all the time, but there's a golden pony. He'll work. Yeah, you stun him and just do that. Switch characters. Do it again. I mean, that's probably the cheesiest. But I don't like doing that all the time. Of course, I have to actually ambush an enemy for that to work. It doesn't work if they touch me first. Really, bro? You still want more chasing? Alright. Fine. See, like, can't do it now. You know what? I want to use your ultimate attack. Just wait till we see. Whatever. Falcom's gotten really good at like cutscene direction and choreography and all that stuff. They've come a long way since Cold Steel 1 with their 3D games, that's for sure. Huh. Where are you? That is a good question. Oh, we're not on the track again. Which is really funny when that happens, admittedly. She's supposed to, like, walk into the spot she needs to walk into, but sometimes the game doesn't. And it leads to utter hilarity. Huh, this one it won't let me follow a little follow me light. But yes, I suppose I could. I mean, I could make 999 quality attack items, and that would probably really break the game. I mean, your favorite class in an RPG?
そこからはあれか。エナジーがあるとはいえ、怖いものは怖いな。
You unlock Paladin? Paladin's cool. Can I have Ridker's ultimate weapon, please? You're gonna make me fight you. You know, Lenya, what else you got? Go get him, Lenya. Why are you so insane? Like, why do you go from being timid girl to just being utterly unhinged? I mean, I like it. It's fun, but it is a thing.
Oh, 動いたみたいだ。
She just becomes so unhinged.
この火薬、後で少し分けてもらえる?
Ooh, there's a memory vial. And I'll read this to you. Pseudo personas. Aladissia has long since aimed to boost mana quantities through artificial means, enacting continuous studies on the subject. Alas, the cost of procuring bodies. The cost of procuring bodies stacked as containers has proven to be a bottleneck to that effort. Jesus Christ, this place is so awful. However, this is Corleone's, of course. However, my infinite wisdom of years of research have led me to the most effective solution. That is a pseudo-soul technology, which would do away with the need for physical bodies. By accumulating memories within an artificial soul, it would be possible to continuously harvest mana without it breaking. And then there would be no concerns related to lifespan either. In other words, it would create a semi-permanent source of power. That is assuming, of course, everything goes according to plan. You're such a lunatic, dude. Jesus.
Yumia, 独り言が漏れています。
Oh God.
ごめん、素材を探すのが癖になってて。
なんだか昔を思い出すわ。錬金術師はみんな最終的にこういう感じになるのよ。
黒々とした石。どこか怪しい雰囲気を感じる。これくらいなら簡単。
Just all stats boost, I guess. I could do this all day. Yes! He's so happy. Okay, that should allow us. Okay, yeah. So I want to unlock all of the okay. Actually leave that there. We need to teleport to well, we don't need to go to the home, but I guess we will. It's really too bad that the Atelier is just so quickly surpassed by whatever base you can build. That is quite the contrast. Grand Blue Fantasy version of Shiva is a fire element? That is strange. I suppose in Persona it's physical attacks. Okay. So I wanted to unlock these on camera because I like what they say. No matter how cruel the truth may be, I've chosen to uncover it. My unwavering will serves as my staff, and the resolve I've forged becomes the bullets that take down my foes. Yeah, that's all. It's like a little bit of their character arc there, referencing. It's just kind of nice. No longer shackled by vengeance or haunted by the past, she now soars on the wings of resolve, lifting by the strength she finds in her friends. Go do Nina's. That was Isla's, obviously. Some nights, the pain of having lost the person so dear to her nearly crushed her, but she resolved to keep going, knowing that they're the one of the stars in the sky watching over her. That is sweet. We'll do Victor. He came to understand that the strength to protect others isn't found in rigid ideals alone. With a justice refined by compassion, he now stands as a resilient shield for all. Get Ruker. His dark past no longer clouds his heart. He marches forward on the path he trusts. No matter what the trials ahead, his unshakable spirit becomes a blade of shining amber, carving the way forward. And Lenya's. She came to realize that her biggest foe was her own timidness. The weapon she once chose to look even just a bit stronger, has now become a true source of strength. That is a sick looking sword, by the way. Damn, that's like... It's actually a lot bigger than... Interesting. Is that like symbolic of her being less timid now? Like the sword itself is bigger. Huh. But whatever, let's see what they have on them. Desperate Strike. Increases damage dealt by friend actions by level times 8%. Increases the amount of environmental mana acquired by level times 1%. Oh, yeah, it goes up to level 10. Right. Damn, that's crazy. During resolve, when an enemy lands an attack, consume 1 mana flow to reduce damage by level 5% and restores all allies HP. Excuse me? When an attack lands, so your mana flow only goes down by 1 out of 100. Level times 5% up to 10. 10 times 5 is 50%. And it heals you by 10, your entire party. That is stupidly strong. Upgrade to a Rusted Cleaver. Upon using mana flow, grant level that's 5% chance to restore 100% of the... Sure. Sounds really strong too. Let's see. All or nothing. Reduces skill damage by level 5%. Increases skill stun damage by 1 when your HP is full. My HP is almost always full. That is really good. Invincible Cheer. Restore all HP, allies HP by level times 1% when attacking a stunned enemy. She inflicts stun easier than anybody else. Has a chance to extend the duration of stun by 1 second. That's actually big. Increases damage by level times 1% each time you attack a stunned enemy up to a maximum of 50%. Jesus. The effect resets once the enemy's stun ends. That's gonna stack with her own stun damage increase. Close call. All damage you deal and receive is critical. Interesting. Reduces damage dealt by 50 times level times 5%. Okay, so what difference does it make that you take a critical hit when you automatically cut all damage in half anyway? Which means the critical damage you take is going to be regular damage. Meaning that at max, this is literally just a sheer bonus that lets you auto-crit. If I'm understanding that correctly, that is effectively auto-critting. That sounds insane. Increase damage by level times 3% if you've not taken damage for 10 seconds or 10 or more seconds. That would be hard to do, but useful, I suppose. Each time you successfully evade, boost speed by level times 2%. Okay, increases critical damage by level times 2%. Her speed increases her crit rate. It's unique to her. That sounds really good. Unbreakable Bastion. Each time you're hit by an attack, increases your maximum HP by level times 1%. Wow. He gets more HP when he gets hit. When your HP is 20% or higher, nullifies status effects received. And okay. And reduces damage received by level times 5%. He's immune to status elements. It just takes less damage. Okay. When a skill consumes a pile, deal additional damage equal to level times 1% of your maximum HP. Wow. That's maximum HP. It doesn't even matter if he's taking damage or not. That sounds really good. Continuously lose HP over time. Doesn't matter. I regen. Boosts critical rate by level times 5%. Increase critical damage by level times 12%? While your HP is at 50% or lower. Okay. Well, that's... I'm never going to have that second effect, sadly. But that first effect is really good. Level times 12% is massive if I ever happen to be had under half health for an attack or two. But the level times 5% for critical rate up is good enough. 12% higher damage. Survive an attack with 1 HP that would otherwise have been a KO. So you survive a fatal attack, then get a stat bonus out of it for attack, defense, and speed by level times 5%. That's a massive one. And then become completely invincible for 10 seconds. Okay. It's a little ridiculous, game. Increases damage dealt by wounds by level times HP lost during the battle percentage up to a maximum of 300%? What is wrong with you? Rooker does not need that kind of damage increase. Mark of the Heavens. Boosts critical rate by 50% and critical damage by 50%. When throwing dagger count is 5, the next skill consumes all daggers, but has its damage increased by level times 10%. So 100% damage increase for the next skill. Okay. Sure. Why not? And then you'd have to summon them again, of course, but whatever. Increases environmental mana gained by level times 1% when an environment is at 50% or below. Increases damage by level 5% environment is at 50% or above. Okay. So she's going to be constantly generating swords anyway. Grants a level times 3% chance of generating a throwing dagger when using an item. Oh, God. She can just make one by using items? You just make one now. You don't even have to use the mechanic. Okay. Okay. I don't know what to tell you. That seems utterly ridiculous. I mean, I guess they should be, like, super duper good. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and unlock these to full. I will make them off camera. I might try them at max quality to see. Unlock the 999 quality thing. Man, they take a lot of large particles. Holy cow. But I should have enough. Barely, but I do. I think it's anger for her, yep. That's why I was farming some of these. Sweet. Yeah. Fortunately, you don't have to unmax everything in order to get a trophy, I don't think. That is stupidly good. I don't know what else to tell you. Like, what the hell, game? Oh, Luna's sleeping over there. Might as well save, it's been a while.
と高すぎたかも。エナジーがあって助かった。
重いものはレーニャに任せてください。
Ooh, okay, here we are. Yay, the final teleporter. So, where are we now? How did we get down here? Like, how are we supposed to get down here? Just out of curiosity. Here, let me see how you're supposed to get down there. Just out of curiosity. Besides, there might be a chest or something. I forgot to eat food, but whatever. It's fine. I'll just on my own.
これまで調査が行われていなかった場所です。その可能性は十分にあるでしょう。
あ、なんだ、珍しく気が合うじゃねえか。
Any chests there? You know, having metal ladders in a watery thing is probably not the best design, Corleonis. But what do I know? I'm not a raving villain egomaniac, so I don't know. I'm not a narcissistic evil mad scientist. At least as far as I know, I'm not. What are we doing here? Come on over here. Let me... No, may as well go around here. We'll take a look and go around in a circle here. It doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like there's anything of note. I have no idea how you were actually supposed to get down here. So, is there gonna be a boss fight that's gonna murder me? I would think so. Lenya likes her serrated blade. So, am I about to die horribly? What's that? That looks like a cauldron. That's not good. Maybe you should take those things out. Probably not good. Does look like a cauldron, it's just funny. Corleonis? Are you alive again? Or were you like resurrecting yourself? Oh no. Ow. That's not good. Is he like corrupting him? we should probably help him. Yeah, he flying kicked the door. I guess bringing him here was... Well, then again, it would have infected Yumia, I guess. No kidding, Lenya. Oh my god, he one-shot me. That's not good. Oh my god, okay. Guessing this is where, let me see. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage that I just took. Jesus. Okay, okay. Yeah, we have to actually use our elixirs. You hate characters being passive? I mean, they don't want to fight him, obviously. Oh, he hesitated. Back foot. He gets his own boss theme, apparently. I don't know what the heck that attack is, but I would prefer you to not do it. Oh my god. That was my entire party. To say the least, that was really horrifically bad. I thought I had a... Doesn't this revive? Oh, it doesn't revive. I thought it revived. Well, that's not good. I have no means of reviving. I thought for sure re-energizing gear was revive, but I guess it's not. I have no idea what to do against that attack. Well, I died. I mean, I'm not sure what exactly they could have done. Other than him slaughtering me, evidently. And I wasn't even close. Unfortunately. That's not good. I have no chance in hell of defeating him. Like, literally no chance. I don't know what happened. Like, I thought my items revived. I don't understand why they're not reviving. Like, I'm pretty sure re-energizing is supposed to revive, but I guess maybe it doesn't, and I read it wrong. I swear to God, though, I thought it was a revive. Acceleration. Oh, it's only at inner range. That's why. Yeah, I forgot that there's different things. I have to be at inner range in order to revive, unfortunately. Which is odd, but that's the way it works. That guy is insanely hard. I mean, I don't know what they could have done, honestly. I mean, he kind of like, I don't know, they didn't even know what it was doing to him. I'm guessing that's what Corleonis was gonna do to him. What's the Jester Mask do? Yeah, that's not good. I don't really know what to do. Imperial Fish. I don't really have a good way of dealing with him at all. I'm very concerned for the final boss now. I don't think I'm close to even strong enough. Yes, I'm aware. It also barely functioned for a while, which is not good. Okay. I could obviously fight that guy, but I don't think that's gonna happen. So let me go see if I can find that Imperial Fish and see what that other armor does. We're just gonna waste time until here. We'll do some regular side quests because that's not gonna happen. There's no way I'm beating that guy right now. I will off camera make better shit. In fact, I might want to make. I'm probably gonna take all the gloves off because that is an insanely hard fight. That attack that he has, that freaking AoE, that is a brutal attack. And we're gonna need way better stats for that. That's for sure. I like how they bring like Corleonis comes back apparently. It's like whatever the hell he is. You want some sturdy armor? What do you want? Corundum armor? Do I have it? I have to make it for him. Wait, we can do these though. I mean, I don't care to make stronger items, but I care to make... Place shed. Okay. Place a shed. Hell is a shed? Do I have that? I mean, I know what a shed is in real life. Just, I don't recall having that. But maybe I do. Probably got to be a furniture, I would imagine. Do I have a shed? That is the question. I not have a shed? Apparently we can make a pizza oven. This is not looking promising. Are they exteriors? This doesn't look like I have a shed. Which is not good. No, I don't think I do. And it's not showing me where to get it. Okay. I don't know. Yes, I saw they delisted the old version, which is a little freaking weird. Is it a pioneering thing? Oh, I need to look at the rewards. You foolish. Maximum furniture placement cost increase. Okay, let's go with that. Yeah, it might be that. I don't know though. I am unsure. I don't see it. At all. Literally don't see it. Nor can I find it. Like, is there a pioneering thing? Well, you know, I have a little building area here. I could probably place a dressing room. I actually have a little bit of a... I mean, I'm gonna like delete all this stuff, but at least I can actually place things there. What else do I need to place here for the pioneering? Diffuser. Anvil. Diffuser. What's a diffuser? Oh, here's a magic crystal. That's one thing. Oh, here's the diffuser. Let's see. What do we got? I might as well do some other things, you know? Yeah, it's a little weird that they did that, Zero. I don't know. I'm not sure why. Well, I know. They're making the versions all the same, but it is still obnoxious that you delisted the old one. Probably killed the PC speedrun of it over time, unfortunately. Build a mana converter, doesn't really matter. Place a mana spreader. I don't know what a mana spreader is. Make fancy lamp, fancy desk, fancy chair. Mana spreader. Don't know what that is. Doesn't really matter. Furniture. Let's see, it's just a bunch of fancy stuff. Anything that says fancy on it. I don't know if that's... I don't think it's that. Anyway. Fancy something? Fancy lamp, I think. It's one of them. I don't think that's it. Here's the fancy lamp. Can't even do that. I need to make a thing here. So it is a ceiling fixture. Fancy desk. Oh, fancy desk. Okay, yeah, that's furniture. I don't know why I missed that. It's literally right here. There we go. And now we can just delete everything here. I have no idea. At least there's a building area there that I can finally use. I have to run to the bathroom, but I'm like lazy. I don't... Ever had that happen? Okay, I'll be right. Luna, don't jump on me right now. Really? I'm gonna need you to move, Luna. You gotta move. Can't be in my chair. Didn't want to open the manual. Yeah, every bug that's been fixed in the PS4, PS5 versions. Well, I think it's the PS4 version, but every bug fix from that version is in the new Steam version. That's why. It's not that it's fixed, it's just it's the same version that had already fixed it. That's all they did is port that version over. So they could add the boosters, basically. But yeah, it doesn't run right now. It runs at the wrong frame rate. It's like at 30 FPS, which it shouldn't be. FF7 runs at 15 FPS. Which I know sounds crazy today, but like it does. In battle, it would look really weird. It looks really weird if you double the speed. They're so cool. My inner child is proud just thinking about them. Your inner child, huh? I wish I could use one of those days, just once. I'll make them for you. Really? That'd be great. Can I help you? You are so strange, cat. Okay, I have to actually just make some things here. So, first, let's go talk to... I almost just called him Grandpa. Oh, that's another game. Jeez, what am I thinking? Hello? Where's Earhart? God, I can't find him. Just teleport to it. There you go. I knew you could do it. Do we unlock stuff? That, unfortunately, I don't think unlocked more pioneering stuff for us. Oh, no, there it is. Yeah, it did. Okay. Oh, there's the shed. I do, in fact, not have it right now. So we'll do that first. Okay, I do not want to teleport over there because that would trigger a cutscene. If you had bought the OG, I know. It's a free upgrade if you want it. You can keep the old version, but you can't buy the old version now if you don't have it. Which, whatever. It doesn't matter that much. It just... It's a weird decision. But it doesn't really matter that much. Like, for anybody playing the game casually, it doesn't matter at all. Okay, so here it is. Well, I just found one. Okay, I found that too. That would have been funny if I found both of them. Okay, so now we can... Yeah, I can't find this one. It's like some sort of underground passage. I can't seem to get to it. I don't know. It's not a big deal. We'll go place the shed. Oh, there's a shiny light in all this. You really hit the trend of game preservation? Not really. Still buzzing. I'm glad we made it time. Just talking about leaving the main area. Can I help you? Yeah, I mean, they want to make everything more digital now, which kind of sucks for preservation. Things are like online only.
長時間の探索は思わぬミスにつながります。定期的に拠点へ帰還することを推奨します。快適な感じにしたいな。
Oh, we can camp here. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Have we done all of the I guess Ruker has something new. You remind me of someone very special to me. It makes talking easier. You're kind of blunt. I can tell you're really kind on the inside. My dear old grandmother. If you're gonna say or remind you of something, at least make it your grandfather, okay? Oh, Lenya. Lenya. Oh, that is funny. Whatever. It's kind of a weird thing. Do you like it if the PSP version of Trails of the Sky was gone forever? Is the remix the only way to play it? Nope. I mean, that would be really weird. Although, I mean, PSP is like a dead system at this point. So it's hard to find that version. Although I don't know why you would want to play that version. That's like a shelf, put it on the shelf version. Because the PSP version of that game is not great. Steam version is significantly better.
ラクーナ地方には集合墓地があったはずだけど、あれも調査した方がいいかしら。
Are you good? I'm not great with graves. But yeah, it is kind of weird. I don't know. I don't like when they delist versions of games, personally. Yes, I know. I like you too. Thank you. Obviously, without a base, it's impossible for me to complete this. Where's the shed? I know I have to make a shed. Just got it. Where the hell is it? Okay. Not sure what's... Maybe it's an exterior? Oh, you can get a target. Okay. No? Gotta be furniture then. I literally just got the thing. Where the hell is it? What is going on? Are you a building material? I don't know why you would be that, but okay. Where the hell is it? I'll check every category because I'm getting a little weirded out by the fact that it's just nowhere to be seen. A little strange. Guess it's got to be here. I don't know why. Seems odd. No. Where the hell is it? I'm at like a loss here. What is going on? Okay. Like, I have it according to that. Scroll through. It's got to be. It should be marked now at least. No. I do not understand what is going on here. Is it misnamed? Like, what's going on? I don't know. I literally have to Google which freaking category it is because I can't find it. What the hell?
どうしよう。
Building materials? Why would it be building materials?
どうしよう。
Did the game bug and it didn't give it to me? Okay, fine. We'll go very slow then. As I apparently don't have a choice.
どうしよう。
Either I'm just missing it completely or something's wrong.
どうしよう。
And I'm beginning to suspect something's wrong. Really should not have to go this slow. Usually I don't struggle to find something like this. I don't get it. What the fuck is going on?
どうしよう。
Why would it be a wall decoration, but I have to go through every single category. It has to be misnamed or something. Oh, there it is. Jesus Christ.
これでいいかな。
No wonder I can't find it.
何個か作っておこう
It's
かな。
literally never in that area. It's literally never there.
模様替えしよう。
Like, you never have to place something that's there. Like, I thought it would be there too, but I didn't see it. Inexplicably. I don't know why.
そろそろ昼飯時だな。
模様替えしよう。
That was very odd
どこへ行きたいの？
how I struggled with that so much. So, big companies can still be messing up a simple port. Just for the release of what looks like a DS game. Day 1. God of War Sons of Sparta had a bunch of glitches. Sounds like amateur coded. The voice lines playing at the wrong cutscenes. That's... How the hell is that possible? How do you not catch that in play testing? That's an like sometimes bugs get through because like they're not so obvious, like, you know, that makes sense, but like that's obvious. That makes no sense. That legitimately makes no sense. All right, let's do this.
何にしよう。
So anything that's fancy, make.
何個か作っておこうかな。置けそうな数は何個か作っておこうかな。
Okay, fancy carpet. Fancy shelf. Yeah, apparently fancy curtains are not one thing that we need to make. Basket. We have to make a basket. Basket is furniture. That is very strange. I don't know how that's possible. There we go. Can't do those. Place a crystal flower. Place a bell. Oh, that I can probably do. Actually, I don't think I can place a bell here. It's a ceiling fixture. Yeah, I can't attach it to anything, unfortunately. That doesn't really work. Crystal flowers gotta be an exterior thing. And I don't know if I have access to it. Does not appear to be the case. No. I do not. Okay, we'll do these 2 side quests. Nina and Lenya in the front row. I guess I should bring them in. Alright, Lenya. And Nina. Okay. And Corundum armor as well. Which hopefully I can make. I should probably see if there's a bug in Sense of Spire that makes all enemies stop acting. Wow. That's weird. So it doesn't matter. Okay, so we can just make this. Doesn't matter. Let's see. Doesn't really matter what you have. Meteorite ore, sure. Actually, why don't you just do like an E? Fine. There. We'll sure, whatever. I don't know. Who cares? I'll get it to level 1. It doesn't really matter, but I might as well. For fun. There we go. Alright, so let's synthesize and watch her beautiful dance. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's very pretty. Like, just look how elaborate it is now. She's so... And then she has that, you know, big smile on her face. Day 1, yeah, I know. Just amazing. I love Yumia so much. That's such good storytelling. Seriously, it is. It's really freaking good storytelling. For your grimoire, Grand Shine. And we also want to get this. Corundum armor. I don't know. I love this, like, all stats up, as if you would ever use that. Intensify abilities, I mean. Like, it might be useful if it didn't cost 3. Like really? I'm gonna do that? Like, really? Why am I gonna do that? Like, what is the point of that? Like, seriously. I don't get it. Like, obviously, that's better to multiply a stat. But whatever. They didn't really think it out too much. Maybe if it was like 200. I just think she's like really pretty when she dances now. I find her pretty in general. But, I mean, she's supposed to be. Really, really like Yumi as a character. I like everyone in this game as a character. This game is excellent. Like, genuinely excellent. I will... Let's go hand both of these in. And then we'll, like, scroll through and see if there's any more side quests around. I don't think there's any around here. Oh, there is that one. That one I didn't see. I guess we can do that one. There's the hunt ones, but I don't really want to do those ones. The last hunts. They're usually pretty easy, except for the S one. Don't throw these at people, okay? Responsibly and stylishly. Thank you. She's gotten quite the reputation now, so... Everyone finds all of her stuff really cool. Like, even the early side quest characters would treat her like kind of dirt. But nobody treats her that way anymore, which is... It's cool. It's a nice progression. Oh, this is that guy we helped early on, and he was a complete asshole to us. He said things like, know your place, and relying on the taboo is a disgrace. I'm truly sorry for what I said back then. A little too late, but I mean it. Appreciate what you've done. The research team would have never gotten this far for you. Not that fear of the taboo is completely gone. Something like that won't disappear overnight. At the very least, there's no longer anyone in the research team who thinks you're a bad person. Finally being accepted by everyone. That's because you are, Yumia. So then, Yumia at least felt we can continue to kind of figure it out. That was nice. That was sweet. That guy was... That was the guy that was a complete asshole in a cutscene that was like, oh, you should know your place. He was the guy that literally, yeah, if you forgot, that's the first, like, story choice in the game where, Victor wants to go kill the beaver monsters. Isla wants to do first aid. And basically, Yumi is supposed to be the tiebreaker. So it's like they ask, "What is your opinion, Yumia?" But games back then had no courtesy of a patch, so they needed to be functional 80% out of the gate. Nowadays, you can sell a game that doesn't even install, and people are still facing you, I guess. But yeah, anyway, that guy, he said that, whatever, Yumi gets asked her opinion, you know, and you can pick, I did go back and check this. You can pick either heal the wounded or fight the monsters. And regardless of what you pick, that guy will say, know your place. Well, that's interesting. We shouldn't, relying on that taboo is ridiculous. You should know your place. And you have no right to give an opinion. And whatever you pick, they will make you do the opposite. So if you pick heal the wounded, they will tell you to go kill the beavers. And if you pick kill the beavers, they will tell you to go heal the wounded. It is a real gameplay choice. But it is the opposite of what you pick, because they all hate Yumia. So whatever she says, it's basically a, go F yourself. We care nothing for your opinion. you're a walking taboo, and we are not listening to you. You are going to do what we tell you. So it's a clever way to give the player agency, but take away the character's agency. Really clever. Neon Genesis Evangelist getting a new adaptation. Yeah, I saw that too. What's an Albert doing out here? Done by your beloved Yoko. Yeah, I know. I heard. I saw. Isn't it dangerous? Monsters everywhere. What do you want? Deliver Millennial Tree. Okay, let's... Permit. Albert lives here a long, long time ago. They know everything. The house is by the grave. She could visit a tall one. Okay. Probably a part of a quest chain. You're done. I see. I got utterly destroyed by the DLC boss, so that was fun. I gave up. I gotta make better shit. I still have to make better shit. I just got done doing a side quest for a character that was... It's the NPC that literally trashes Yumia at the beginning of the game. Who tells her to know her place when you pick, you know, what you want to do. That's when, you know, there was like, the base got attacked by the beaver monsters and you get, you know, told. You get a choice of fight the monsters or do the heal the wounded, but the game will... Oh, it is a real choice, but the game will pick the opposite of what you pick. So if you want to fight the monsters, you pick heal the wounded. If you want to heal the wounded, you want and just do like, you know, give healing items basically, you pick fight the monsters. It's a real choice, but with your player agency, but Yumia has no agency herself. Because, well, they hate her. They view her as, like, you know, burn the witch, basically. So, how dare you have an opinion, basically. It's very clever writing. Extremely clever. Okay, we found the Albert Hermit. One may say I'm not. Oh, that's certain that I've waited long for your arrival. Okay, can you not? Do not question it. Okay. You shall overcome my trials. Visitor from the outside world, modern alchemist. What are you talking about? Oh my god, it's a giant monkey! Just out of nowhere. Monkey. Freaking monkey. They stole the monkey from Xenoblade. Yes, they did. Here, just murder.exe. Yeah, just heal yourself for 12,000 HP. Again and again and again. Completely necessary, Yumia. Man, she really gets into that. Has to aura farm. What? Why'd you send a monster at us? Chirp not, child. If you can't handle a monster like that, you have no chance of toppling him. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Basilius? One may say I am, one may say I am not. What is with this Albert? Why is he so weird? Would a simple yes or no hurt? You should say this true. See if they can rest easy. I should grant you over for this trial. I'll take it, young alchemist. Okay. Sure. Thanks. I don't understand. You do not understand yet. All will be revealed to you in time. Okay. The true one? What are you, not the hermit? What are you talking about? I'm confused. Did that open up another part of this quest? That is goofy as shit, and for some reason I find that utterly hilarious. I don't know. That is really funny. Maybe one of these days I'll do, I don't know. These random quests are so irritating because I can't get them to go away. That's why I've been kind of skipping them, because like, what difference does it make? Like, I could do them. Oh god, I forgot. We have to fix the hot springs. We have more hot springs. I don't know if you saw that, Zero. They had a hot spring episode, because of course they did. Gotta put the girls in the hot spring. Well, to be fair, the guys were in it too. It was a mixed bath, which is highly unusual for hot spring scenes. Holy shit, it was a mixed bath. And they didn't make a joke about it. I am shocked, Gust. You just had friends sit in a hot spring together, regardless of gender. That is oddly refreshing. Ah, damn it. I didn't mean to do that. Trying to see if there's any more side quests around. I don't believe that there is. So I'll just talk to Earhart and we'll call it a day, I guess. I will make better shit in between streams here, because I'm gonna have to literally upgrade my stuff, and I will debate whether I want to make it max quality or not. I probably will. I don't know. That guy is insanely hard. And I'm gonna guess the final boss is not gonna be any easier than that. So, considering he's not a post-game boss, so I don't know. I mean, he raffle stomped me like I wasn't even close. I mean, I probably could have, you know, gotten good and just 1v1'd him and dodged everything, but that attack is insane that he has in the air there. I don't even know how the hell I would dodge that. Look, going from 4,000 plus HP to literally 0 is kind of a problem. And yeah, I could eat food and I could have gotten my rest bonus, but he was literally one-shotting me. I don't think that would have helped. Like, I wasn't even close. He would have, if he's destroying me with that much ease to where he's AoE one-shotting, I just don't see how. Like, what is he gonna two-shot me if I get the frickin' things eaten? You know, I just don't think it's worthwhile. So I'll just upgrade my shit. We'll take him on next time. Then we'll get back to the main quest, I guess. Not that there's much left, but well, we'll probably do the hunts, I guess. Imagine if Overheal existed in this game. Yeah, it does not, sadly. If Overheal existed, I would be insanely high HP. Because, yeah, I heal like 12k just from hitting an enemy. You got anything for us? Okay, well there's 61%. Enter combat with Nina or Lenya in your front row. Okay. We also have one for Isla and Ruker. Okay. Beat the cougar enemies. Sure. We have a lot of freaking things we have to do. Yeah, we'll be fine. Plus we have the pioneering thing to do, but I don't know. Probably want to finish off the pioneering percentage before I do the hot spring quest. Sure, we'll save. Yeah, like my stats are like here 3,000. I mean, I can get it up to 5,000, but I don't know. I guess I can give it one attempt with proper with my my food. I guess I can do that. I don't think it's gonna work because I'm pretty sure he's like so much above what I got going for me that there's no way. Like, I can probably still get to phase 2 and then I'm going to die utterly horrifically. But maybe it'll be enough. I don't know. We have to rest. That's what we'll do. We'll try that once, and then once he kills me, which I'm 99% sure he will. No, not options. What am I looking for? I'll call it a day. I want Isla. Lenya. Sure. Yes, Isla. She is the best character in the game, so I might as well have her in. Okay. I will attempt to defeat the guy, but I do not think that is happening. I would be surprised, to say the least. Do we have to watch this cutscene again? Yes, we can just skip it. Thanks, Coriolis, for creating, like, a ridiculously hard boss fight. Yeah, he just one-shot me again. So, this is probably not happening. He just one-shot Nina. She survived with her attack. Yeah. This is not gonna work. I mean, I can dodge him for a while, but as soon as he goes into phase 2, we are all going to die. Oh my god. Yeah, he two-shot me there. Which, you know, a little bit bad. I mean, he does hesitate. He's trying to resist it. I'm guessing this is what, like, Coriolis wanted to, like, do to the guy? I don't know. Yeah, he's gonna annihilate me here. I'm gonna die, and it's not gonna be close. Hopefully Vesper is not this hard. Yeah, there is no way for me to, like... Yeah, Nina's dead. Lenya's about to die. Oh, Yumia died. I mean, I can, like, do this, but... Yeah, he's about to annihilate me. Now... dead. Kind of figured that was gonna happen. I told you there was no way that that was gonna be enough. Would not even close. Needless to say, I think the gloves are going to come off completely, to say the least. Because that is kind of insanely difficult. Oh yeah, what are we making here? That? Sure, whatever. I should probably place stuff for what I'm doing there, but whatever. We'll go back home. Oh well. I mean, I ran into the pig last DLC, so what are you doing? Why are you sitting that way and not with the pig? You know what, Roker, you do you, buddy. We'll just head inside and save the game. Man, look at my stats and they're not enough. I am getting one-shotted through 5,000 defense. What the fuck, game? Lenya has 6,000. And it's not enough. It's not enough. Okay. I guess that's fair. Whatever, I will make better shit. I'm gonna have to almost certainly unlock the full 999 quality and go from there. But it'll be fine. We'll deal with them next time, and then we'll go back to the story, I guess. I know, Flammy, you've said this like 1,000 times. Okay, whatever. Thanks for hanging out. We'll be back next week. Have a good night. Might actually finish the game next week.